Okay, so let's look at the mirror modifier. The mirror modifier can do a few things. So I'm gonna get rid of this. Seems to be in the way. So the mirror modifier, if we go up to, gotta select it first, gotta go up to edit mode, hit edit, and then we are going to subdivide. Now I want this facing forward, so I easily can just do 1, so it can give me the front or the graphic view. And sorry, let me select everything. Let me just click over here. And I forgot to put the pie menu up. Okay. So select everything in wireframe mode. Make sure everything is selected. Yep. Okay, I'm going to go back to 1. Now I'm going to zoom in so you can see what this does. I'm going to right click it. I'm going to hit subdivide here. I'm going to deselect. I'm going to select this side. Now I got this on vertex select. You can do edge select, but I'm going to hit delete. I'm on vertex select, so I'm just going to delete the vertices because I'm on vertex select. So now I'm going to go back here. Now I have this, half of this. So we can go back to 1. I can highlight this. I'm going to go back over here to the little wrench icon, and I think we did this before, but you're going to go to modifier, and then you are going to add the mirror modifier. It is now mirroring on the x-axis. That's normally what you will need this for, is to mirror on the x-axis, axes. I always mirror on this side. I don't know if it, let's see. I've never really tried to, let's see here. So I'm going to go over here, delete vertices. Let me get rid of that. And then I'm going to select everything and mirror. Okay, yeah, it does either way. So just whatever side, I usually start modeling things on the other side. And you can, let's go right here. Let's take it off of X-ray mode. So used to going on that side. So now if you say, let's make a loop cut, and make another loop cut, and choose these faces, shift, and I'm gonna hit E for extrude. You see it's extruding on the other side. It didn't look like you made a loop cut. And so I did the loop cut specifically because it's one of those things to where you don't see it right away, so you're probably thinking like, wait a minute, what's going on here? So if I hit G and grab, it's doing this. And so what I did right there was I hovered over a line here and I hit double G. So I hit GG, and then you can readjust it. If you ever want to readjust a line, I just didn't want to bombard you with everything, right? So if you're just over, if you're just selecting over here, GG, and I could just move it. That's the easiest way, just to select it under that mode. So that's part of the mirror modifier. I am going to get rid of this, and we'll do a Shift A, and we will go for an ICO or UV sphere. So we got a UV sphere here. We're in object mode. Now, if you want to add the mirror modifier here, because when you look online, now I think I'm in Blender 2.9.3.4. That might be a newer version than even the 2.93. I think it was 2 that most people are on. I didn't know that I was on 0.4. And this just may be something I'm making a mistake at. So if you hit the mirror modifier, you're in object mode, right? So you hit mirror mod. Oh, just hit the mirror modifier and it'll mirror. But then you're like, wait a minute, this is not mirroring anything. Like if you pull it to the side, it doesn't. So I need to do that. UV sphere. So if I go into, I have everything selected. I'm going to go into edit mode, right? Everything is selected. I am going to go to mirror modifier while I'm in edit mode. And now it mirrors. See that? So this is, it mirrors. Now, if you don't want them to be that separate, oh, by the way, if you go back to object mode, then when you move, it moves both of them in equal distance. Let's go back to edit mode. So edit mode, if you put on clipping, because you may, in your modeling, your future modeling courses that you take or whatever, they'll talk about clipping and see it clips. So it doesn't overlap. A better way of showing you that is with a cube, but I think that you get the idea. You just go delete, Shift A, choose the cube, come into edit mode. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to add a modifier. So I have this selected, right? So I don't have clipping on. So it's just going past each other. But if I turn the clipping on, probably see a little bit better that it's just not, they're just stopping. So it kind of turns it into like a plane. So that's the mirror modifier. And the other modifier, let's do this. So I'm going to right click, and no, I don't. I want to Shift A, and I would very much like to add, I can add a plane. I'm going to edit mode, choose vertices. And I'm going to right click and I'm going to go all the way down here to, where is it at? Where is it at? I'm looking right at it, I know. Push, pull, shear, side vertices, slide vertices, no, randomize. Merge vertices. Ugh. Merge vertices at center. So now I have a vertice merged at the center, and you're like, I can't even see anything. If you zoom in, it's not going to help. If I go to 1, I already have it highlighted. So if I click off of it, you see that point right there? That's the vertice. I can go E for extrude, and then I can stop. Hit E for extrude. Hit E for extrude. You could zoom out a bit. And let's do another E for extrude. I'm going to click right here. I'm going to go E for extrude. I'm going to hit E for extrude. Right here, I'm going to hit E for extrude. And here at E for extrude. And then let's just turn to 3. I'm going to click here. Just extrude some things here. Extrude. For extrude. Okay, so now I'm going to go down to the bottom. E for extrude. Oh, E for extrude. E for extrude. For extrude. Go back to 1. Grab the middle here. E for extrude. So you're like, oh, it's like a little, the worst tree ever. Who are you, Charlie Brown? What is going on here? So now I got like this little weird apparatus here. Got the Charlie Brown Christmas tree. I'm sorry if hopefully you guys have seen that, and you know they have it on Apple TV, so come on. All right, so we're going to add a modifier, and we are going to add a skin modifier. Bam! You're like, that does not look like a tree. No, it does not. What these are a series of vertices. If you can look under here, if you start to do like a G for grab, you can move them around. But here's what you can do. Zoom out a little bit here. I'm going to select these and I'm going to hit Control A, and it makes everything a bit skinnier. Now there's this branch smoothing thing. I don't really mess with that, but you can do a lot of cool stuff with this. So let me do with Control A again. Oh, whoops. Let me try again. So I got these. Control A. I think I hit Shift A. And let me see here. And let's go with, and obviously you're going to make a tree much better than that. But I don't want to just sit here and just start to do these. And these roots right here, Control A, we'll do this. But we do want to make the, see that? See how I'm upside down there? Gotta watch that. Let's hit Control A, we'll make that bigger. Control A. And so now, and there you go. Now you got yourself a little tree, and you can import, you can make little images, you can do Shift A, get yourself a UV sphere. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Okay, I thought Blender was gonna crash on me. I think it is. Oh, well, let's apply that. This is interesting. I don't know what, I think I might have done something wrong, but that's okay. I'm not worried about that. I have the, what am I not doing? Object mode? Oh, it's not going back into object mode. I don't know. I think it's freezing up on. I think it's crashing. So this can happen. Or, oh, or am I applying? Oh my goodness, that's interesting. Okay, let me see if I can go back at all. Can I go back? Hitting Control Z. No, it's about to crash. So I'm gonna hit pause. Okay, it didn't crash, but it was just, it's lagging for some reason. So, but yeah, you can create some shapes and bend them around and do all that other kind of stuff. This video's 12 minutes anyway, so. All right, guys, and we'll talk about some add-ons next. So I'll see ya.